We're staying on top of that breaking news this morning. 3 people unfortunately killed and 2 others injured in a house fire last night in Colonie.
And we're learning new information now about what made the situation so challenging, given what it was like inside the house. News 10 Juliana Bruno joining us live from Locust Park right now. Juliana, tell us what you've learned.
Well, Ryan and Christina, we've been here at the scene since early this morning, and some crews just packed up and went home. I'm joined now by Colonie Fire Company Chief Jeff Kaiser. You told me your guys have been here all night long, just a devastating scene. How's everyone doing?
Well, it's a difficult scene for the firefighters. It's, you know, when you have that kind of a loss in one fire, it's something that it's hard for them to carry. So you got to worry about how the firefighters are going to come through all this, but they'll be, I'm hoping they're going to be okay.
And I know that you said the response to this was particularly difficult because it was a hoarding situation, not only making the response difficult, but will also complicate determining the origin and cause of the fire. Yeah,
there was extreme hoarding conditions in this house. This is a house, according to the family, dates back to 1800s. It's a large farm-style house, and there was heavy hoarding conditions, which made it very difficult to advance fire lines, hose lines through the house. And there was a large body of fire when we arrived, and the firefighters had very, very difficult conditions that they had to deal with.
And thankfully, the fire did not spread to neighboring houses. Your firefighters did not get injured. However, we know that there was loss of life here, so the investigation is going to continue. Can people in this neighborhood expect a presence from officers and firefighters?
Yeah, I would expect a presence through most of the day. They have to, cause and origin takes a while, and when you have a house like this with the hoarding conditions that's present, it's going to take quite a bit of time. So yeah, I would expect most of the day.
And the house is a total loss, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So it will be demolished. Is that going to take place today, tomorrow?
Well, that all hinges on how much time they need inside the building for the cause and origin investigation. So I can't really answer that for you right now. Could be today, maybe tomorrow.
Chief, thank you so much for speaking with us. We're thinking of you and your firefighters as well during this time, and of course those affected by the fire. Is there anything else you want people to know about the work that you've all done here since last night?
No, I feel bad for the firefighters. This was a difficult fire, and people carry things differently, and they're volunteers. And as much as I feel bad for the family, I have to be concerned about the volunteer firefighters. They have to go home to families and live with this as well. So this is a real difficult call.
Well, thank you so much for what you do and for speaking with us. We'll be keeping you posted on the latest throughout the morning, but you should know that from Central Ave, Locust Park is closed right now. There's a police car there. So if you're coming through this area, just try to avoid driving through here while the investigation gets underway. Reporting live in Colonie this morning, Juliana Bruno, News 10 ABC.